the WWE Raw. I'm Jim Ross, alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. We've got a great program for you tonight, and we're set to kick it off with a real slobber knocker.
You're right, JR. General Manager Eric Bischoff may have made this a non-title match, but a win over the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H could be a step toward a real title opportunity.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pay, and who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a
see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. If they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Watch out! He reversed it! I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight. He's a slippery devil.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest.
He's going for the cover, JR. That wasn't even close to 3.
The monster suits McMahon. Give us a shot, we'll give you nothing. The smart one.
The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Yo, Dylan, keep your finger off the switch.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. And there we go. The submission is locked in.
Oh my God! He might make his opponent tap right here.
The smart one, the responsible one, the easy one, the mellow one. It's our time. It's our time.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one man.
I hope not.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
And we are back live, the Bradley Center here in Milwaukee.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quick between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single hit.
But at the same time, a textbook reversal there.
How tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars head out to this very home.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars from Triple H's generation talk about Ric Flair.
The idea that Triple H might potentially become a role model to the next generation turns my stomach. I hope the hell you're wrong.
Well, you want, JR, but you find these referees, JR. They seem to be awfully fragile.
I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can reign.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. The pedigree! The pedigree!
You can see it right here, JR.
One, two, three.
Sure, I agree with what. I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it. But
Oh, would you look at this? Ric Flair and Triple H are double teaming him now. And this match is over, my God. How despicable can you get?
he was asking for it, JR. Flair hit him in self-defense. Did you see the way he went after the Nature Boy?
He did no such thing, King. Triple H and Flair will do anything it takes to keep the title around the game's waist. And that includes taking out the competition.
Hey, I saw what Triple H and Flair pulled last week. This crap is getting really old. You okay?
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
Listen, you're good, but this is a numbers game. There's two of them, but one of you. Dude, you've got to even that up.
What do you have in mind?
Hey, I'm one of the few guys in the Raw locker room who's pinned Triple H for a 3 count. I don't have an Intercontinental title defense tonight. So how about you and me team up and give Triple H and Flair a little payback?
Sounds good to me. But what's in it for you?
Anytime I step into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champ, my stock goes up. And when I hit him with the T-bone and pin him again, I'll be that much closer to earning the World Heavyweight title match I deserve. Let's do this.
Tori. Hey, Tori Wilson. Hey there, baby girl. Have you got a couple of minutes for your general manager? There's an urgent matter I need to speak to you about.
Actually, Teddy, I'm supposed to catch a flight and I'm already running late. I'd love to stay and talk, but...
That's okay. Don't worry about it, Tori. I don't want to be responsible for my #1 diva missing her flight. You feel me? I'll catch up with you next week.
Thanks, Teddy. I'll see you Thursday.
Damn! I hate to see that girl go, but I love watching her leave. Holla!
What was that? Teddy? Oh my God, Teddy! Don't worry, Teddy. It's going to be okay. Help! Somebody please help! I just can't believe that someone could do that to poor Theodore Long.
Yo, don't worry about that, Tori. He'll be all right, and they'll catch whoever did it.
Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it?
Hey, Columbo, take it somewhere else, okay? Can't you see the lady's upset? She doesn't need you accusing her of something she had nothing to do with.
No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena. But as long as you're here, where were you when Theodore Long was taken out?
Excuse me? I must have missed the part where you explained to me why I had to answer to you. Who the hell you think you are to come up here and get all up in my grill?
Oh, you tell him, Cena. Fight the power. Don't take any guff from the man. I mean, dude, it's not like there's any way that an angry thug who walks around with brass knuckles and a steel chain around his neck could ever take anyone out, right?
Yo, look who it is. Mr. Pay-Per-View. You know, for a guy who calls himself the whole damn show, you sure ain't had much in the way of title shots lately, have you, Chief? Sounds like a pretty good motive for punking out our GM, don't it? So where were you when T-Lo got aced?
Well, let's see. I think I was probably chilling out in the back, stretching out, throwing some kicks and reading some comics.
You think you were? Can anybody vouch for you?
That's my downtime. Just me, RVD.
I can't believe any of you would ever do anything to hurt Teddy. This is all so awful. What do you think happened?
still hot. Knock your shell off. My money stack fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win it, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard.
Possibly have left. They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring, man, his opponent look like a punk with that counter. Can you believe this match so hardcore? I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors. Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. Wow. Now that one's not the rule, though. But you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught. I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it. Yeah, well, you know what? You better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over. 4. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance. Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole. That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later. There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you. Go for the cover, Cole. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment. Wow, great reversal. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole. Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that. I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar dominate the way Cena has. Yeah, Cole, you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a little... Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest. We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole. You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment. Great reversal. He makes a free count right here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? You know what? He spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was are on fire tonight. They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon. You can't let your opponent continue to work over the same area of your body.
Not if you want to win the match, you can't. So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who do you think's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same. He was one step ahead on that one. This could be a finishing move right here.
Why?
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind us.
He slipped out of that one. I think I've got a pretty good idea who's going to win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so short, Daz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
Really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
These superstars have been going on all match.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
How much more abuse can a human being take? If this match doesn't end soon... we might have a serious injury on our hands.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Dad. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. What a counter that was!
Go for it.
Look at these superstars, Pat. This can't go on much longer.
Dodge that bullet. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with...
Here's the pin. 1, 2. Way too early to get a 3 count. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one. That was a textbook reversal. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize, look at this. Could it be? You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a hell of a finisher right there. He's in trouble, Cole. I am telling you. His opponent's really slumping him up.
And now one good submission move could end this match.
1, 2, 3. He's not a superstar. That's all she wrote, Cole.
here's your winner, John Cena!
Hey, dude. I just wanted to say, man, I really appreciate you getting my back when Cena went off last week. I can't even believe a thug like him would accuse me of running down Theodore Long like that. Thanks for believing in me, dude.
Actually, RVD, neither one of you convinced me of anything. Cena wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You have to admit, it has been a long time since Teddy Long gave you a title shot.
Oh, so that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Well, let me tell you something. I don't need to have a title to be Mr. Thursday Night. So tonight, why don't you meet me in the ring, find out just exactly what it means to get your ass smoked by Rob Van Dam.
Man, normally RVD is, a mellow guy to say the least. But he's acting a little touchy about the whole Teddy Long thing.
Well, it's a touchy subject, Taz, and until we find out who did it, I think it's going to remain that way, even for a guy like Rob Van Dam.
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and the opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. That reversal like dumps opponent's momentum dead. Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
No, I never have. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam...
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
This ain't easy to get out of either, Paul. I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
These superstars are on top of their game, and only one of them is gonna have their hand raised at the end of this thing.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
What do you want, Paul? You want to see that everyone wins and nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Nice reversal. He may get the 3 count right here. No trouble getting out of that one.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Paul, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one, you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind. And there's the reversal.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Paul. This is a great match, and the fans are waiting.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
We're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball either. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. You see that? It was close to the final.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
I don't care. Are you done or what? This match is just starting to get good now. pace down a little bit, Cole. And that's a good... Here it comes. Look out!
Oh, man. Many a superstars fall and play that finishing maneuver. He was one step ahead on that one. 1, 2, 3. Capacity trap.
Pick a focus, Cole. This match is done.
Here's your winner.
RVD is the cat that rolls thunder and home smoke, but gets his ass whipped when he messes with grown folk. You blaze trees, I break knees, and your frog splash is trash. You ain't got what it takes, please. I'm the whole damn show from sunlight to sundown. Van Damme is the reason Teddy Long got run down. Stick them thumbs up your ass, RVD. John Cena, Chain Gang. You can't see me.
That was real clever the way you made everything rhyme there, Vanilla Ice. It's too bad you can't wrestle half as good as you rhyme. You seem like you've got a lot of hostility that you need to get out of your system. So how about meeting me in this ring a little later and seeing what we can do about
it? You want to go, RVD? Well, why don't we do it right now?
Well, here's a pleasant surprise. It looks like Torrie Wilson's coming down here to try to get these two to take it down a notch. Remember, Torrie was the last one to see General Manager Teddy Long before his accident just a few weeks ago.
And it was some questions meant for Torrie that sparked the problems between all these guys. Problem is, Cole, when you got a hot tomato like Torrie who tries to calm down guys who are acting all macho and whatnot, it's like trying to put out fire with gasoline.
Rob, John, come on. You guys don't need to do this. Why don't you just shake hands and call off this nonsense?
The only nonsense here is what's between his ears if he thinks he's got what it takes to hang with me and my chain gang.
Gee, dog, hanging with you sounds really cool and all, but if it's all the same to you, I think I'd rather just kick your ass.
Guys, please. This isn't helping anything. Please calm down and let's talk this out.
I'd punk you out right now if there wasn't a lady present. But that's all right. I'll see you back here later tonight.
No problem, Cena. I wouldn't want Torrie to have to watch the beating I'm going to give you anyway.
Looks like you were right, Taz. It seems like Torrie Wilson's presence hasn't calmed anyone. She's trying her best to help, but she's inadvertently exasperated the situation.
Yeah, not only that, she made it a heck of a lot worse, too.
Torrie Wilson. Just the little lady I was looking for. Must be pretty flattering to have all those boyfriends doing all that fighting over you like that, huh?
What do you want, JBL?
Oh, I just had a quick question for you. But don't worry, I'm not going to accuse you of attempted murder or nothing. Now listen, right before Theodore Long's unfortunate accident, did he happen to ask you about any paperwork or contracts or anything like that?
Contracts? No, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Just...
JBL, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I was just leaving. See you soon, Tori.
What the heck was that all about?
I don't know, but listen, we have a bigger problem. John and Rob are gonna tear each other apart tonight if we don't do something to stop them.
We? Why not let them do it and get it out of their systems?
Because you and I both know that this isn't just going to be a match. They both think they have something to prove. It's so stupid and pointless. But I need you to be the special referee and make sure they don't kill each other out there tonight.
I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Please? As a favor to me?
All right, as a favor to you, I'll do what I can.
Thanks so much. I owe you one. Now you'd better go get ready.
Well, I guess he's going to referee the match, but he certainly doesn't seem to be too excited about stepping between Cena and RVD tonight.
No, but I'd sure say he's motivated. Not for nothing. You don't say no to a chick like that. I'd be happy to ref that match if it meant Tori Wilson owed me a favor.
Referee match. On the way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. From West Newbury, Massachusetts,
You know, RVD calls himself, that was a textbook reversal.
and here, oh God,
The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, This wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're gonna have a permanent limp. Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz. These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar.
Well, it looks like the ref's got his own idea the way this one should go. He dodged that bullet. This ain't exactly on the up and up. I dig it. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that...
There's the reversal, Cole. Let me tell you, Cole, I guess the ref's got a little axe to grind here.
Great reversal! This referee is taking matters into his own hands. What a counter that was!
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Why the heck is he delaying this count? Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again.
He's got to be careful. If he retaliates, he could be disqualified.
Kevin Nash was raped in 1992, almost 30 years ago today. He got it good.
Jeez, what a match. I got no...
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that belt.
Thought he might be dead. He tried to run, but they put it in his...
He's got him covered.
What? What's going on? Did he forget how to count or something? What's the deal?
This is Vince Russo, and this is a shout-out, bro, to the wrestling.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
But, bro, I wanted to wish you guys...
Oh, my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the holy high hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that, Taz. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this.
His quads blew as they raped him through and through in the summer back in 92.
These superstars have been going on all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again.
One, two.
I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent. much left as it takes, Cole. Look, you get in that ring, you find out you got some nerve, you never knew you had. I can imagine. Nothing. Come on. The referee's supposed to be impartial for crying out loud. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a two-count right here. Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have of serious injury. 1, 2, 3. He took his opponent to the limit and came out on top.
Don't you understand your role, illusion? Don't you understand your role, confusion?
Whoa. Here we go again with these three. This potentially explosive situation is about to blow sky high. We saw this last time. Tori did more harm than good. If you ask me, I think Tori's best move is to just stay out of it at this point.
Stop it right now! How do you think it makes me feel? Knowing that you guys are all trying to out-macho each other for me. And don't tell me that's not what's going on. Believe me, I know men, and I know when you're trying to impress a woman.
She sees right through him, Cole. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever tried to impress a woman? Well, partner, Don't answer that.
I can only think of one sure way to make you guys stop. This Sunday, at Judgment Day, you're all going to face off in a triple threat match. And I'm going to put my contract on the line. I'll manage whoever wins. And whoever doesn't win had better act like a gentleman about it, or I'll never speak to you again.
Well, I'll tell you, Tori Wilson just laid down the law. Now I've seen just about everything. Can she do that? Can Tori just make a pay-per-view match like that? Well, with Teddy Long out, we've got no general manager, right? Who's gonna say no? And with Tori's services on the line, I don't think any of these guys are gonna object at all. That's for sure, partner. Here we go. A triple threat match for the managerial services of Tori Wilson. No titles are on the line, but we're going to have one very happy winner nonetheless.
I'll tell you, Cole, I gave a lot of thought to lacing my boots up again and making this a fatal four-way. That Tori Wilson is smoking hot. This is going to be intense.
pounds, Rob Van Dam. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic, I win this. So you hear those words, you finish, a soldier. And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm hard to nail.
I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself, and you slipped out of that one.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee. Think you might be in for a finisher here, Cole.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish he spent more time going into his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. The conditions are right for a finishing move.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
Sure you can spare it at all.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. He has to. Man, get along now.
This could be a finishing move right here. He's got it covered.
Why don't you quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? He saw that one coming.
Come on, come on, come on. Should be a finishing move right here. Look at this. Could it be? You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a finisher right there. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by talking your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
Look at it, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, we look a little overconfident to me, Cole. That could come back to bite him on the you-know-what. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
So you can show up for the crowd all you want. All that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Oh, my! I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are trying to get that much worse tonight.
I think these fans came here, whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. That's John Bradshaw Mayfield. What's the WWE champion doing out here?
Ooh, wait. That was one hell of a match you boys just put on. I knew it was going to be a classic. That's why I didn't bother telling you that you damn near killed each other for something that's already mine.
Something that's already his? What is he talking about?
You see, prior to his tragic accident, I struck a deal with our former general manager, Teddy Long, to procure the managerial services of one Torrie Wilson for myself.
What? Just what is JBL saying?
So thanks for the show, boys. But just like this WWE title, Torrie Wilson is the exclusive property of John Bradshaw.
I don't believe it. Tori's been under contract to JBL all this time, and she didn't even know it. That must have been what JBL was asking her about last week.
I think it's safe to say the three guys in the ring cannot be happy about this. They've been had. How are they going to react to this news?
Thank you. You people are too good to me.
Is JBL hearing the same crowd I'm hearing?
You know, I've accomplished a great many things in my career. I made a fortune in the stock market. I am one of the greatest WWE champions in history. And damned if I ain't one of the most humble sons of bitches to ever set foot in a SmackDown ring.
It's all true, Cole. He is humble. You know what? You should try and be a little humble sometimes.
Oh, please.
But for all of my accomplishments, one of my absolute greatest was adding Tori Wilson to my administration. And nothing against you, Orlando, but you're my favorite acquisition.
You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you couldn't get yourself a woman without buying her contract.
That's a damn lie. Women everywhere fall at my feet. I am a wealthy man. I am a captain of industry. I am a wrestling god.
Well, if you're as great as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Tori's contract.
A match? With you? You've got to be kidding me. You're not in my league, son.
What a champion.
But I'll tell you what I will do. You go backstage and get one of your boyfriends to team up with you, and you can face my current administration in a match later on tonight.
Generous of JBL. I mean, you gotta admit that, Cole.
Generous? It looks to me as if JBL's ducking a direct challenge.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Villain. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
But the money, yeah.
And the opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 257 pounds, Orlando Jordan.
Whenever I do something, yeah, I do it big. Being this good, gotta be a gift and a curse because I'm feeling my best and y'all feeling the worst. Simply means somebody gon' get hurt. No pain felt here unless y'all feeling it first. Don't play with me, I mean you should know I'm getting dressed up cause I might be going to a funeral. No stopping.
And the tag team partner from Columbus, Ohio, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, Doug and Danny, the Basham Brothers. is Doug Basham's a real
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Orlando's got that reversal like stops opponent's momentum dead. Oh, man. This is just about the last roll you're going to find yourself in. I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind. You sure he can spare it, Cole? He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it. He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. 4. He slipped out of that one. 5. These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that's what the WWE fans came to see. That's for sure, Taz. And the number one rule here on SmackDown is to send the fans home happy. 3. 4. I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time I saw a superstar dominate the way Cena has. Yeah, Cole, you said it yourself. John Cena has... Wow. 8. Great reversal. 9. 10. The referee's calling for the bell. The match. Believe it. This is a damn mugging. It ain't exactly Queensberry rules, Cole, but I'm pretty sure we ain't in Queensberry neither.
Tori, what are you doing here?
Listen, I don't have much time. JBL's gonna notice that I'm missing before too long. But I have some good news. I've convinced JBL to put my contract on the line at Vengeance. In an Iron Man match.
That's great.
But there are 2 catches. The first is that I had to agree that it would be a lifetime contract. If JBL wins, I'm his for the rest of my career.
Don't worry, Tori. That will never happen. What's the second catch?
The superstar who wants to sign the match for Vengeance has to beat Orlando Jordan in a match tonight.
Beat Orlando? No problem. I could take him in my sleep.
Whoa. What do you mean you'll take on Orlando?
Just what I said. Dude, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do have a problem with that. I can take Orlando myself.
Right on, that's cool. Tell you what, we'll solve your problem the way I used to solve all my problems back in the day. With a hardcore match.
I
don't believe it. These guys still can't get on the same page. Now they're going to have a match to decide who gets to take on JBL's Chief of Staff later tonight.
Not just a match, Cole, a hardcore match. This don't look good for Tori.
With my feet, stomp my heat, pump the streets, jump. You don't want war if my feet stomp my heat, pump in the streets, jump. Yeah, you don't want war. My feet stomp the heat, pump the streets, yeah, jump. Come on, you don't want war if my feet stomp my heat, pump in the streets, jump. You don't want war. I knew the time when I was wanted by them Keystone cops for keeping the hardcore music in the streets so hot.
Following contest.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely. What a reversal! They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is...
Listen to me, Cole. Getting hit by that thing's even worse than it looks.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of, I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
So, Cole, you got any predictions on who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with an upper match yesterday. I'm not sure the rest do the same.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's gonna win this match, Cole.
I would be so short that if there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind. He's trying to spare a close.
Time has come and so has my fate.
A 2x4 rapid ball one. Hey,
damage done, the pain subsides, and I can see the fear clear when I
not that
look in your eyes.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
I'll make you see what I do best. I'll succeed as you breathe, you bury that breath.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
We're gonna blow a couple of later on in the match. Nice trick counter. It's obvious these superstars just run each other.
No question about that, Taz. You won't last long against an opponent enough's enough. Someone's got to get that champ.
You look at every other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most...
Oh my God! That 2x4 could inflict a serious injury here.
You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around. He slipped out of that one. You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample how big this guy's ego is. I think he should focus his energy on winning matches, and this could be 3 right here. 1, 2. You almost got the 3 right there, Cole.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends, Cole. I mean, some guys, they go a little nuts at the sight of their own blood, and they become unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I would be ending this before he suffers a serious injury. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
You know, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
Taz, in your entire career,
this guy might not have enough to kick out.
going. And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but...
There's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Man, he picked up a very hard-fought victory here tonight.
Here's your winner, the Villain.
The time comes when we must stand and fight against the odds.
And the opponent, accompanied by Jay. Orlando's got some real impressive...
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a couple closer.
Orlando Georgia has everything it takes to be a great competitor, except good judgment about who he considers to be his friends.
Give it a rest, Cole, please. Just give it a rest.
This is gonna be big, one way or the other.
I'll tell you what, man, this one just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was gonna be intense. We knew it was gonna be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. People called hundreds more. You usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near free.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Tab, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
Look for a mission hole. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out in this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. Wow.
Wow, now that one's on the Aruba. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
3, 1. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. Let's have a little fun in there. Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Sounds like the capacity took his opponent to the limit and came out on top. What a...
stars can never follow. If you want to live tomorrow, still a soul for a second chance. You will